Good morning, everybody. Hey, Mr. Mullett here. Sorry I'm out for the day. We have Mrs. Mallett here today, Mrs. Diamond, student teacher from before. She's going to work with you on keeping you engaged in the activities, as well as making sure that you've taken the time to get yourself ahead to where you need to be for your final test on Wednesday and Thursday. It's June 9th. It's a C day. We're going to go and just quickly run through what you're going to start off with. I'm going to ask that you basically, for the first 10 to 15 minutes, if need be, you can go all the way to 20 minutes, but I'm going to ask you to focus on your B-layer and A-layer assignments. Now, the worksheets and the folders are all going to be up here in the front by the water cooler. Help yourself to the assignments. If there's a folder that has not got any copies of worksheets, an example might be like B8, which is the niche worksheet. There is no official worksheet per se, other than what I'm looking for from you is a who, what, when, where, why, how on any one of the ecosystems that are listed. The white-nosed bat syndrome, the colony collapse disorder, the drug-resistant E. coli in cows. You choose, you pick an ecosystem, you pick a niche, and you do some research on it. Now that's just one of the examples of a worksheet that you might not find available, including, let's see, B1 and B2, also same situations. It doesn't have to be an essay that you write, a one-page essay. It can be a small poster. It can be an informative PSA. Anything that is able to explain that you understand the who, what, when, where, why, how of those items. So, 10 to 15, if need be, 20 minutes to work on your B and A layer assignments. Don't forget also the peppered moth assignment. A lot of you have already done the actual lab, but you just need to record and finish your questions. Don't skip any questions. Those are points. There's also, let's see, the DDT activity that you guys did. You want to make sure that worksheet's turned in. I'm just running through a couple of the must-dos. The wolves and rivers, whales and climate change, all those videos and worksheets should be turned in when completed. Do not hang on to these things. I need to correct them. I need to give you the points, or you're going to miss out on points on the must-dos. So, 10 to 15 minutes on A and B layer. Please remind yourself you have a final test Wednesday and Thursday. If you are without the study guide for the final test and your class didn't get it passed out, it's over in the blue folder. I believe it's the OB1 folder, but you'll open it up and you will see a study guide. It says Final Test Study Guide. If it's not an OB1, it's going to be an OB2. All right, so 10 to 15 minutes being A layer, final test Thursday and Wednesday. If your class doesn't meet on either Wednesday or Thursday, you'll have it on Monday. And the study guide is in the OB1 folder. Now, if I go to the next slide here, your agenda for the day. You're going to start off with your layer work. Then we're going to move into a movie. Now, the choices for movies, there's quite a few. Some of you haven't finished Life Without Humans. Actually, I think it's Life After People. But some classes haven't finished that. So if you'd like to finish that DVD, Miss Mallett here is able to orchestrate that. The B5 Great Transformation. That was a worksheet, a must-do worksheet, actually, B5. If that didn't get finished and you want to take care of that assignment to get the points, by all means, we can arrange that as well. If the class decides that they want to tackle the arms race DVD, that can be a substitution 10 points. Again, it's going to be some questions associated with another DVD related to evolution. That one's got a bunch of discussions on poisons and toxins and animals killing each other. So that one's kind of interesting. 11th Hour. This is a personal favorite DVD of mine. It's very in your face. It's a great video, but it's going to go and tackle some rather touchy subjects regarding population, regarding climate change, regarding our resources and our supplies and so on and so forth, and just how we treat each other. I've got questions associated with that. I can give you another 10-point substitution points on that. But that one's got a bunch of famous actors. Leonardo DiCaprio is in it. Actually, he produced it and helped direct it. A bunch of big famous people are in that one. That one might be the biggest visual in-your-face DVD and maybe keep you entertained / educated. There's also World in the Balance, which talks about world populations. It's a PBS DVD, so it's good, but you might get a little bored with that one. Or there's Dogs Decoded, which is actually going to be found. I'll show you right here on the screen. Dogs Decoded is right on the screen right here, next to the number 1 on the teacher guest icons. Just watch it through QuickTime. Some classes have already started that. Some have already finished watching it. That actually happens to be related to an A3 assignment called Dog Evolution. There are questions associated with it in the A3 folder. Make sure you get the right worksheet because there's also another article with questions in the A3 folder as well. So, anyhow, if time permits, I doubt it's going to happen, but if time permits and you guys got maybe halfway through the DVD and you want to take a break on the DVD and engage in a hands-on activity, there is a Dogs Decoded card game. Involves you working on discussing the aggressiveness of dogs and wolves and how they ended up leading more towards a tamed species. So that's going to be right over there on the small desk as well. Miss Mullett can help orchestrate that. Please understand that there are questions associated with this game that I'd like you to have completed and turned in on a white line paper. I can also give you points for this as a substitution towards another assignment. This is a one-sided question sheet, so it'll only be worth 5 points. Anyhow, folks, I hope you have a great day. If this is the tree period, you do know that tree period is in this week an enrichment week, so you've got an opportunity to either watch a movie. We started I, Robot yesterday. Great DVD, great sci-fi about the future. If you'd like to watch any one of the other options that are available, Miss Mullett, you can help orchestrate that. And I will see everybody tomorrow. Have a great day, folks. Take care. Adios.